Hi everyone, it's Andrew here, the review dude, bringing you another video. Today I wanted to discuss with you something that I'm very excited about. I have been making a few videos about my Galaxy Tab A, which I am still using on a daily basis because I haven't been out there to buy anything new. So it's a really good advertisement for the Tab A because I don't feel like I need to upgrade anytime soon. It's such a good tablet that I keep using it every day. I watch my YouTube videos on it. I watch Netflix on it. I do my emails, everything. It's a great tablet overall, and it continues to be a great tablet after that whole time. I don't know how long I've owned it now, probably a year and a half, but it continues to be an excellent tablet. Now saying that, I am very, very excited because Samsung earlier this year, I think it was around May, have released the new line of Tab A's.
Alo. Em đi đây chút nha, lát tối em về.
Em đi nhớ về sớm nha.
Anh ngồi đây chơi game từ chiều đến giờ hả?
Thôi mình ngồi xuống xem phim tiếp em ha.
Hiển thị sống động giải trí đỉnh cao. Samsung Galaxy Tab A phiên bản 2016.
So they kind of called the Tab A 2016 edition tablets, and two models have come out. The first one is the Tab A 10.1 inch, and you can kind of differentiate the first sort of generation Tab A with this one is because the old ones were 9.7 inch. These new ones are 10.1 inch, and you will be able to see if they do have both of them in the shop, you'll be able to see that it's a different form factor. So the Tab A, the 9.7 inch that I have is very much like an iPad, whereas the new ones, the 10.1 inch ones, are the slightly different 16:9 type of a form factor, which will make it nicer to watch some videos on it. The other particular product that Samsung have brought out is the Tab A 7.0 2016 edition. So the first round of Tab A's came in a 9.7 and an 8-inch device, and the 8-inch device was basically a smaller cut down version of this one, and the screen on it was much more usable because the amount of pixels per inch was a lot higher on a smaller tablet on that screen, and it gave you a nice beautiful screen, whereas on the 9.7 it wasn't as good. It's probably the best tablet that I've owned, and we do have an iPad and we do have a whole bunch of other couple of little tablets that I can compare it to, and the Tab A 9.7, the big draw card was an excellent battery. Okay, that was the big one. Like, it would never run out. Like, just great battery life. Okay, and it used its battery really nicely. The Tab 10.1 has a massive battery as well. So Samsung obviously decided they're going to keep that awesome battery performance in the new tablet. So to me already, that's just like ticking a box. Tab A, definitely a goer. Two areas needed to improve on the Tab A from the 9.7, and one of them was the screen, and Samsung have been listening obviously because we now get a screen that is very similar to a Retina display on the 10.1. The other element was the form factor, and the 9.7 was a 4:3 sort of iPad kind of shape. The 10.1 is now a slightly longer and thinner 16:9 or 16:10 type of a form factor, which is going to make it nicer to view videos on. So I can't wait to get my hand on a 10.1 if I do end up upgrading. I haven't hit the button yet, but I'm thinking of doing it because my kid's starting to use my tablet all the time, and I think we are due for another one soon. So stay tuned because I might be getting one of those soon. Now, the bad news, or the not so good news, is the Tab A 7.0, and this is the one that I really have been looking forward to because I don't want to spend a lot of money on my next tablet. I didn't want to spend a lot of money on my next tablet, sort of $200 range. And the Tab A 7.0 has come out and it has dismal specs. So the screen is the same screen, so it's not a bad screen, but it's starting to now be a sort of a couple of generations ago, if I could say that. So it's definitely not a Retina display. It's not going to get the nice crisp images that you're looking for when you're watching videos. So that's the first one that I don't know what Samsung were thinking. Are they just trying to make it to a price point? Are they trying to make a tablet fit a certain segment? Are they competing against something? I don't know. So that's not so good. The battery, again, it's not a very big battery. I'm imagining it would be fine, but it's not an improvement, I don't think, over any previous Tab A, like the Tab A 8.0. I don't think it's an improvement. So again, nothing major has happened. The processor is, from what I can read from other people, because I haven't got one, but it apparently the performance is not so good either. So not so good performance, no difference to the screen, and the battery is still like quite a just a usable battery, but nothing special. So basically the Tab A 7.0 is very much like the Tab A 8.0 was, but slightly smaller, slightly different form factor, I think, and I don't know. I don't know why you would buy it. That's just me. At the moment, you're going to pick up a Tab A 9.7 from a shop very cheaply, because they are going to be running out these older models. And I look, unless you're super interested in the best screen, the 9.7 is a great tablet. I think it came out at a good price point, did everything really well, except the screen wasn't very good. So basically, I think, if you can get it at the right price, like at a really cheap price, then definitely go for the 9.7. Now, the 10.1 is definitely a goer. I can honestly say that now, with the screen change, the battery's huge, the form factor's changed a little bit, it's going to be a very good Samsung. So it's definitely something that I would recommend you getting. I hope to get one myself very soon. I just don't really need it yet, because I'm still really liking my 9.7. But any day, it might happen. It might happen if I can find one at the right price. The 7.0, not so much. Probably give that one a miss. At this point, I think Samsung is just rehashed the 8.0 into a slightly different body, and it's not going to be a worthwhile purchase right now, even though the prices are quite low. Alright, that's it guys. If you have any comments, please write it down below. If you have a 10.1, please let me know. I really want to hear how awesome it is for you, or if there's anything you don't like about it. If you have the 7.0, please too, let me know what you think, and just write a comment just write a comment or let me know, because I am really interested in what the user experience is like on the 7.0 compared to the 8.0s. So that's it guys. Bye.